question. So I will give you a repeat to those who still short of question. Who's the short of one question? Okay, I start from here. From the back, yes, please. Sister. His name is Brother Zainul.
Yes, my question is why parents have signification impact on their children's obsession behavior?
Can you repeat, please?
Why
Parents, okay.
have signification impact on their children's obsession behavior?
Anyone to answer? This is typical one. I don't want to. Okay, this. Okay, please.
I'm a parent. I have a son. If I am not able to influence my children, then I'm useless.
Thank you. Sister over there. The blue, yes, please.
My name is Khairat. In the beginning of your presentation, you were saying that you would like to change the perspective of people looking at Pakistan. So do you think that this article achieves what you intend to convey?
Okay. Actually, sister, let me answer your question. Another question, they are talking about consumption behavior, consumption style in China, in France, in Turkey. Okay, it makes sense. But I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. But when we are talking consumption behavior in Pakistan, it's like you are in doubt. Okay. Is there any support they consume more and more in terms of their young adults? Because we heard a lot about war, we heard a lot about conflict. So when we are trying to want to explain about consumption style, I don't think that your imagination or your thinking about Pakistan is about consumption. So the first thing that we have is like a protest actually. We want to change you, okay? Change you and don't think about conflict only. We prove that even in Pakistan, in Karachi, the consumption behavior is okay.
Anyone that already asked at least two questions, put your arm down. Okay. Okay, which one? Okay, please.
As manager of marketing department in Pakistan, what the benefit that can be used for this research?
Anyone?
Basically, the group that targeted between 18 to 24 made 50% of the population of Pakistan. So it's a significant market opportunity for them to target.
How many percent?
50%.
50.
Yeah, of the total population of Pakistan.
Total population is about
160 million.
so it's about 80
500,
million.
correct? 160 million, is it?
80 million.
Yes, but I still don't know what is the figure for 50%. Is it that the population of Karachi is 50%?
No, I don't want you to ask questions actually. I just want you to confirm. Okay. Those, thank you, ladies, please.
Any idea why CSI?
And who are you then?
Who are you? Okay, any idea why CSI has not been tested in Nigeria yet?
I will answer this if you allow, guys. Well, we cannot, we can't make that conclusion. I mean, this article did not quote any CSI research in Malaysia, but we cannot answer whether somebody has done CSI in Malaysia or not. I think we need to do Googling again to make sure. I'd love to go to ladies actually, please. Well, this is. I feel like movie directors now. Yeah, I mean, we collaborated actually. We everyone just make their own video, and some shoot themselves, some shoot the children. So then we collect the videos.
Yes.
I forgot your name.
The name is IUM.
No.
I just want to confirm from your paper review, is this the first CSI research in Muslim country?
Okay, I don't think so. I cannot again conclude that basically. I cannot make that conclusion because few countries that where the same research has been done, like New Zealand, India, we have 150 million Muslims in India, and USA also, but we cannot conclude that this is the first in the Muslim country. Sorry for that.
Yes.
Please. Okay. Please.
In your result, there is gender, right? What is the role of the gender? Is it moderating or mediating variable?
That simple question difficult to answer, you know. Anyone, please?
Okay.
Keep pushing me.
Okay, is it moderating? Please, Mohammed. Okay, please.
Why did you want to ask me a question first?
Your turn will come. Your turn will come.
How will you let the child you?
Yes?
How will you let the child you?
Okay, please. Let us review.
She's correct. I want to give you.
Okay, my question. Actually, I want to let the child you. What is the gap you found in your literature view? The gap of the research.
The gap. Okay. The gap. You need my password, guys. Sorry, I key in my password.
While waiting, okay. Since you are very emotional, I think you need a drink, okay? You need a drink, okay?
Basically, while you're waiting, maybe I need to add some more.
I forgot my password. Okay. Okay. Next question, please. Yes. Okay. Thank you, sir. What gap you find in the literature? Yeah. Okay, Mana. Calm down. What the gap that we found in the... I never...
Because you didn't know he got an answer.
Okay. I tell you what, we are nervous. I forgot my password or no. So the gap that we found is that I mentioned firstly in my presentation is that they read a lot basically. They cited about 15 previous works, but in our opinion, those works and those works are not properly elaborated in the article. Very short article actually. So.
What is the gap you should cover by yourself?
Okay, so that's different question actually altogether. Okay, no problem. So the gap is basically come back to the limitation that mentioned by Brother Zainuddin just now, that this did not represent even the entire Pakistan because only been done in Karachi, the metropolitan city of Pakistan. So the gap is that you need to repeat this research in other place in Pakistan, in other part of the world.
And addition on that, because of this is the empirical study, which means it's the first one. They did this first time in Karachi, and the topic is just the consumption style on the young people. It's not compared with the domestic product or foreign product like the previous group have done. So
Actually, it didn't.
Thank you, brother.
yeah, so next question, please.
Thank you, Rana. Who's on?
Yes.
Please. Yes. Yes.
If we try to implement in the Middle East, instead would be the different, because we are, your observation, because we have been working in Middle East for 3 years, right? Is there any observation from the study?
Well, I was not working as a researcher there, so I didn't do any research. But of course, in Middle East, you have a large portion of population are wealthy. So maybe this will affect very much the result, I believe.
Yeah, and in terms of brand purchase, maybe they perceive that they go for branded products. In
So they go for it.
Okay, who else? This brother in black, man in black.
Thank you for your presentation. First of all, my name is Ofi. First of all, I was surprised with your video because I have three of my neighbors in our mahalla are Pakistani. We discussed a lot about the economic situation in Pakistan. The most of them, they said to me that the situation in Pakistan is not very good. But when I saw the video, really I was surprised that I saw many beautiful shopping malls in Pakistan. This is a good point. I don't know if, in what extent the reality of this video. For me, I have to follow this video, or it's better for me to.
Okay, what is your question?
Actually, my question: if we apply the same study with the same factors in other nations, do you think that we can get the same results or different?
Please.
Basically, different field, different result. And if you try to test in a different scenario, probably it will give the different results. Even it is look like similar, it is different. Thank you.
Please, brother. Name, please.
Maulid, okay, you are the last person. Say Maulid also.
The behavior of young adults in terms of finding products.
Can you repeat, brother, please?
Consumption behavior, consumption state, and behavior of young people in terms of finding products.
The relation between the
Yeah,
young
behavior and consumption.
behavior and the consumption.
Can you answer this? Please.
The question is about if there is any relation between the behavior and the consumptions. For sure, there is a relation, for sure. Because the behavior, as been mentioned by our first group presentations, there is an intention which can create the behavior and will impact into the consumption style. That's it.
Thank you. Doctor, is that?
She didn't come, so she missed out.
Okay, all right.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Special thanks to Muhammad. You are the man. Thank you.
You didn't answer my question.
Okay, I want to give my comment on your presentation. Well, group 6, you have integrated a lot of things in your presentations. Knowledge, technology, sense of humor, family variables, I should say that you have utilized a lot of videos in your presentation, not only in the beginning, but also in the betweens, at the ends, You exposed us with some videos that related to your case study article, and what we call that, that create curiosity to stay on in the presentation. I like that kind of approach. And of course, majority of you have shown such a great enthusiasm. I am very enthusiastic person, and I like that energy. Yeah. And you know what? And it stay. The energy stay. Some of the groups, started with high energy, but your group maintained. I like that. Okay. And a lot of surprise element, I should say that. Content-wise is great, and the way you explain your literature, is this that I want to take your video and use it for my class actually. That kind of thing. And of course, the organization itself, the transition, the smoothness of everything is so, I should say, marvelous, fabulous, and stunning presentation. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for closing our semester today. Such a great presentation. Thank you.